Hi, I have looked over your CV and it looks like you have a lot of experience.
Yes, I do.
What was that?
Oh, never mind, that was just the sound of my awesomeness.
Ah, okay. So can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Well, before we get started, I would like to see a copy of your CV.
Why do you need my CV? I am interviewing you.
Yes, that's my point. I need to check you are qualified to make a judgment on someone as awesome as me.
Well, I don't have an up-to-date CV. I have been with this company for 10 years. What are you doing now?
Testing something. Okay, you must be highly regarded by the company because you have been given such thick carpet. We can now continue.
Okay. I must say this is the strangest interview I have ever had. Are you having a joke with me?
No one is more serious than me. It's just you must not have ever interviewed someone with this amount of awesomeness before. Don't worry, you will adjust.
What is that on your head?
New Bluetooth MP3 player. Awesome, hey?
Are you listening to music now?
Of course. It demonstrates my awesome multitasking abilities.
So what do you think you can bring to the company?
I thought you said you had read my CV. I believe that repeating yourself is a sign of weakness. Nice try, though.
Right? Well, why did you leave your last job?
I have not left my last job. I negotiated a pay package of $150,000 per year, then I hired someone else at $50,000 per year to do that job. That is just one example of the extent of my awesomeness.
Okay. Have you ever had to discipline a problem employee? If so, how did you handle it?
Yes, I have. My awesomeness is contagious, so generally I find that to be enough. If they are a real problem employee, I find a swift kick to the nuts or a knee to the head works wonders.
Ah, I do not think that will work here.
I disagree. Would you like me to demonstrate?
Well, no. Let's move on. What would you say is your weakness?
I do not believe in weakness. I think the question you're looking for is, do I have any areas I am less awesome?
Okay, do you have any areas where you are less awesome?
No.
Okay. Let's try this another way. I am going to ask a series of questions that will test your thinking and problem solving.
Sounds good.
How can you drop an egg onto a concrete floor without cracking it?
Easy. Just drop the egg. Concrete floors are very hard, so the floor will not crack.
Okay, if it took 4 men 4 hours to code a program, how long would it take 8 men to code the same program?
No time at all. The program has already been designed by the other 4 men.
That's not what I meant. Never mind, let's continue. If you have 3 oranges and 3 apples in one hand and 4 oranges and 4 apples in the other hand, what would you have?
You have really huge hands, which would be awesome.
Okay. How can you lift a polar bear with one hand?
It is not a problem, since you will never find a polar bear with one hand.
Well, I have 10 of these questions left, but you now have a choice. I can ask you one more really difficult question or keep asking these questions. Think well before you make up your mind.
That's easy, ask the hard one.
Are you sure?
Did you forget about my awesomeness?
Okay, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
How?
Sorry, you said you would only ask one difficult question. Well, your time is up. I have another 3 companies to interview this afternoon, so I have to go. I will contact you tomorrow morning and let you know if I have given myself this position.
Well, no. How about I call you?
Keen, aren't you? You can call if you want, but I will not have an answer for you until tomorrow morning.
Ah, that's not what I meant.
It seems you are misunderstood a lot. If I take the job, the first thing we will do is work on your interview questions so they are more clear.
Well,
Okay, sounds good. Talk to you then.